Hey guys, what is up? It is Autumn and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below if you guys do enjoy this video while you're watching it, at the end, now, whatever. I am going to be filming my February BoxyCharm unboxing. You guys, I am so late on this because my schedule's just been super hectic. It's been very hectic lately. I don't know why, but it has been. But you guys, I am going to be working on my February BoxyCharm unboxing. But I know I always promise you guys, I'm gonna do a video of this BoxyCharm makeup. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And I always seem to not get the chance to get around to it. So you guys, what I am going to do is I'm going to do this unboxing, but while I'm unboxing this video, I'm going to be completely trying on. This is going to be a full makeup look using as much BoxyCharm product as I possibly can. There might be like one or two products that aren't from BoxyCharm, so that'll be okay. But this is what I wanted to do for you guys, so stick around, get a little snack or something, because I honestly don't know how long this video is going to be, because you guys already know that I love to chit chat, I love to talk with you all, and I love it. So I'm going to show you guys this month's box. So here's this month's box, and I'm gonna open it up for you guys. I have peeked in to this box only because of the fact that I needed to know what were the items that I had needed to add to film this video. So I had to peek in here. This month's theme is Galaxy Glow. Okay, you guys, so I'm not going to show you guys the products yet, but I'm going to be kind of using them as I go. So first off, you guys, I am actually going to pull out one of the products in the box. This is the Seraphine Botanical Sugar and Lemon Moisturizing Lip Buffer, and it retails for $24. So this is how the scrub looks. Once again, this scrub does retail for $24. And I'm just gonna go on ahead and put a little bit of this scrub onto my, that's weird. It has like a little cap on it, but I don't know if you guys can see, but the cap's kind of off. So I don't know if that means that the product's like not good. Is that only with food? But you guys, look at this scrub. I'm gonna show you guys kind of how it like squeezes out. It's like looks very lemony. But I'm just gonna go on ahead and, I don't know if I put too much. It feels kind of oily, you guys. Maybe that's why it's a moisturizing lip buffer, but it feels very oily. I guess that since it's a scrub, you would imagine it to like take off your skin, your extra skin, but this is to moisturize. Maybe it does take off your extra skin. To be honest, before I put this on my lips are feeling like mega dry, and now that I've taken it off of my lips, it feels like they feel really like soft. They don't feel like 100% hydrated, but they feel pretty soft, and I like that. So you guys, what I am going to do right after doing that is, I always do this before I put on any type of makeup. I always moisturize my lips. So I'm just picking up a chapstick, you guys, and I'm just going to moisturize the lips, because of the fact that, you guys, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm always putting it like on the tips. I don't care if it gets onto my skin. I need to have my lips moisturized, okay? So let's go ahead and start digging into this product more. First, before anything, is I'm gonna dig into this Dr. Brandt Pore Illuminizing Primer. It's the Pores No More primer, and I'm just going to, let me kind of zoom you guys in a little bit more. I'm just going to put this, excuse my crazy hair, I'm just gonna apply this onto my skin. This is what I'll usually do, is just draw a couple of little marks on my face, and I'll just rub all of this bad boy in. So I don't remember which box exactly it was, but we did receive this, the Brow Gal brow powder pomade duo kit, and this is in the shade number 2. And these were the pomades. As you guys can see, I have loved the heck out of this pomade. I love it so much. And I am going to be using the Brow Gal eyebrow pencil that did come in the box with this one, and I'm going to be using this for my brows. Right after getting this, you guys, I completely like fell deeply in love with this set. I picked up this powder right here, what I did is I dampened my brush and I just dug it in here and I kind of swirled it around, and then it creates that pomade, you guys, that we like, or that I like. So I'm just gonna go on ahead. What I like to do, since my brows are so thick, you guys, I just like to kind of outline out my brow a little bit, and then what I'll do is I'll go back in and I'll just kind of not darken it, but kind of darken it, I guess, because it does darken my brow just a little. And so this is the brow that's kind of done, and then this is the other brow. They kind of look the same, but you notice how there's just a little bit more definition to the brow. So that's what happens there. So you guys, I'm just gonna go on ahead. I'm gonna finish my other brow off camera, and then I'm gonna come back with you. I'm gonna come back and do the next step with you. I have gone in, I've primed my eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and the shade Medium, and I went on ahead and I set that concealer with the Airspun Loose face powder, which is a really good product. I also have the Dermablend Loose face setting powder, but I don't know why I never use it. It's because I purposely bought it for my kit, and so usually things that are for my kit I don't like to touch, and so I just use it. I'm gonna be digging into this Pure Soleil Diaries palette, you guys. I don't remember exactly what month we got this in either, but I know that we got it, you guys, and I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys another little sneak peek at the palette. I'm just gonna pick up this light color over here. This is the shade Mogul, and I'm just going to set just kind of like a base for my eyes. I'm gonna use this color to be a base and to just help the blending process run a lot smoother on the eyes. I'm going to be using the Moda Pro crease brush that we did also receive in one of our boxes. I don't remember which box, but we received like a trio brush set, which it came with this brush and two other brushes. I'm not quite sure which ones, but I'm gonna go on ahead and I'm gonna use this brush to start digging into my crease. So I'm just gonna go on ahead, you guys. For my crease, for my transition, I'm gonna use a combo of this shade and this shade over here just to create a nice little transition, just to get us started. I'm not quite fully sure on what kind of eye look I'm gonna be doing for you all today, but I'm just gonna get started. And I'm just gonna use this fine tip to kind of pick up like a deeper color, just to kind of add a little bit more intensity into my eye. So I'm just gonna bring this into my inner crease area, you guys, and just add a little bit more intensity. Well, as I'm applying this color, I'm not being too like, oh, I just jabbed my palette. I'm not being like too like, oh, I need to get this done like super perfect. It doesn't really matter because of the fact that I'm gonna blend it anyway, so it's no big deal. So I'm gonna go on ahead, pick up that Moda Pro brush again, and I'm just gonna kind of blend out all of this stuff. Just blend it into the... I'm gonna go on ahead and pick up this Luxie 213T brush that we did also receive in our Boxy charm. We received like a tiny travel kit of Luxie brushes. I'm gonna go on ahead and pick up this brush, and I'm gonna pick up just some of these darker shades. I'm just gonna kind of dip into all of the darker matte shades and just kind of create like a base darkness for my eye. And I'm just gonna kind of pack this. I'm using this brush just to kind of pack this onto the eyelid. You guys, and I love brushes like this to pack color onto the eyelid because they just work so beautifully to do so. Next up, you guys, I'm going to dig into another product that we got in this month's box. This is the Cover FX Shimmer Veil, you guys. We received this in this month's box of February, and this retails for $28. So it's just a cream that is supposed to be crease proof that you can just stick onto your eyelid. It's a shimmer veil, and this shimmer veil is in the shade Amethyst. I always suck at pronouncing that word, but this is the Cover FX Shimmer Veil, you guys. It is so cool that we're getting Cover FX in our boxes. And yes, I'm just gonna go on ahead and pick up this color because I'm going to apply it to the lid. So I'm just gonna pick this up and I'm just gonna kind of apply apply it in there. I'm going to kind of just apply it over the lid, and then we'll blend out the color right now. And I'm just gonna kind of pat that in to my eye so that way it won't be so wet. I'm gonna go on ahead, you guys. I'm gonna dig back in with that Moda Pro brush, and I'm just gonna dig back into those transition colors that I had used earlier, and I'm just gonna kind of blend out over that because I don't want it to look too harsh. But as you guys, excuse my crazy messy bun that I just did because I put on my foundation. So I have applied lashes, you guys. I went on ahead, I did my liner, I applied my foundation, and I set my face a little bit with Airspun. Let me show you guys the products that I used super quick. So I'm all over the place. So you guys, after I did that, I went on ahead and used these Cara lashes. I don't know why, you guys, but I'm super obsessed with these cheapo lashes, only because of the fact that they feel so like lightweight on my eyes, and they apply just amazing, and I get like so many uses out of them. And as you guys can see, they don't look like that bad at all, so I don't see what the problem is. So I use these Cara eyelashes, you guys, in the number 118, and I love these lashes so much. For foundation, you guys, I use the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth in the shade 315. Pretty dark. And so I went on ahead and I used that. And then for concealer, you guys, I used the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Medium, and I just applied it underneath my eyes, a little bit up here on the nose, and just a little bit on the chin. And then to set, like I said, you guys, I did use the Coty Airspun in the shade Translucent. And then what I'm gonna do next, you guys, just to add a little bit more setting, is I'm gonna go on ahead and dig into this Bare Minerals transparent powder duo, and we did also receive this in a BoxyCharm box. And I'm just gonna go on ahead and just pick up this matte shade over here, and I'm just gonna pick up just a little brush that I usually will use to like powder my face, and I'm just gonna kind of just dab this powder just around my face a little bit, just to add a little bit more of a set. Like I said, you guys, this is just a really lightweight powder. You know, if you guys want to heavily bake and things like that, I do not recommend that you use this powder because you will hardly be able to dig up any type of product. So I'm just adding in a little bit of extra setting. And then what I'm going to go on ahead and do next, you guys, is I'm going to pick up this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation base. I'm just going to go on ahead and pick up this Morphe E41 brush, and I'm just going to use this brush just to kind of powder in that extra foundation, just so that way, because whenever I use translucent powder, you guys, it kind of leaves like a white mask on my face, and I'm digging that white mask today. So I'm just going to kind of just add a little bit more foundation just to kind of ease the whole setting process. So we did receive this Crown Brush 3-piece trio in our box, you guys. I might use it a little bit for like bronzing then, if I can. But it comes with 3 brushes, you guys. So it comes with this, it doesn't say what this is. Let me go on ahead and pull out the paper. So this is the Crown Brush Trio. It's the trio brush set. It retails for $29.99. So this trio is used to contour your face to perfection. Okay, so the small brush can be used to conceal imperfections. So this small brush is a concealer brush, which I'm not even gonna use right now, but this is just a, let me go on ahead and put these brushes down. This right here, you guys, is just a concealer brush. So this, I'm assuming, is also gonna be for cream contouring. You can use it to really sculpt the cheekbones, but honestly, you guys, I would just use this probably for this. We did receive this larger, like, it looks kind of like a tapered powder brush type thing, and they say that you can use this to kind of set everything into place. Maybe if you're gonna use setting powder, I could probably contour with this brush, but I don't know if I want to use it today. So I'm actually probably not going to be using this. I'm not going to be using this brush today, you guys. I will use these brushes in a different kit. I definitely will. But I do want to use another product that we did receive in our BoxyCharm. This is the Pure Cosmetics Bronze and Brighten Trio. This brush is kind of dirty with bronzer already, but I'm going to be using this Moda Pro pointed blush brush that we did receive in our Boxy charm also, and it did come with the smaller Moda Pro brush that I was using to blend earlier. So I'm just going to lightly pick up some of this bronzer because I know that it's pretty strong, and I'm just going to kind of bronze my face a little bit. I'm actually going to pick up this Real Hair blush palette that we have received in our Boxy charm, you guys, and I'm gonna use this to apply blush today. This unboxing, you guys, I did do it with Princess Mimi. She was so sweet. You know what, you guys, I might actually even use this brush right here that's used to sculpt. I'm just gonna go on ahead and pick up this dark blush color that's in the shade Unstoppable. Just a little dab of it, just a tiny little dab, and I'm just gonna kind of just add a little bit to the cheekbones. Since I'm a little bit darker, I can go on ahead and use these colors for blush, and I'm just gonna lightly blush out my cheekbones. Do you guys kind of see like the nice little effect that color gives? Next, you guys, I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to dig into this vintage eyeliner pencil that we did receive. And this pencil retails for $21. Dang, I didn't mean to say damn. That is expensive. So I'm going to go on ahead and I'm just going to kind of line the bottom of my eyes, just maybe like halfway. No, you know what? I'm not going to line the bottom of my eyes, you guys, because I just don't like to do that. So because my skin can sometimes get a little bit oily, and I feel like it just ruins. But I am going to kind of add a little bit of liner to the top part of my eye. What is it called? The waterline? My upper waterline. And I'm just going to kind of add a little bit of liner. Okay, so I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to use this Tarte lash paint. I'm gonna go on ahead and use the Tarte lash paint that we did receive in a Boxy charm a couple of months back, you guys. I'm just gonna use this to apply some mascara. So what I usually just like to do is I just like to kind of just get a little bit of the hairs that are down here on the bottom, and I just lightly coat them. I don't like to coat them overboard, but just lightly coat them up a little bit. And then what I'll do right after, you guys, is I'll come and then I'll press my lashes together. It gets kind of messy, but really you can just clean it up and it will be as good as new. I mean, it doesn't get messy around the eyes, it gets messy on your fingers. So there's that. And then I'm going to next pick up this Naked Cosmetics. This is going to be the last product in this month's box, you guys. It is the Naked Cosmetics holographic highlighter palette, and this retails for $39.99. I'm going to go on ahead and open it. You guys, I'm not too crazy about holographic stuff. Are you guys? Just because I'm brown and I feel like it just doesn't really mush well. So these are the colors, you guys. I'm going to go on ahead and kind of swatch a few to see which one I want to use. So because I know for sure I'm not using any of those bottom ones, so I gotta stick to the top ones. So these are the top 3 shades, because these are the top 3 that I know that I'm gonna use. To me, they just all look pretty similar. Like, they have slight differences. Okay, I'm gonna go on ahead and I'm gonna use this one over here because it's like the darkest one. And you know, since I'm brown, I can't be really getting funky with the highlighter. I'm gonna be using the Morphe M510, and I'm just gonna dab into that little color. I'm just gonna highlight. I wish that this palette had a mirror. I'm just gonna highlight the little cheekbones. Whoa. What the? Wow. That kind of really stung out there, didn't it? Then I'm gonna go on ahead and add a little bit of highlight over here. So, okay, so like in person it doesn't look that highlighted, but on the camera it looks highlighted. So maybe you just need like some extra lighting or something. And I'm just gonna use this brush to highlight my nose. So this is going to be used to highlight the tip of my nose. This is some strong highlight, you guys. Whoa. Boy, it looks like if I freaking put some shoe shine on my nose. Okay, then I'm just going to put a little bit down the bridge of my nose. Just kind of blend that in a little bit. Okay, so now I got a really shiny nose. And then I'm just going to go on ahead and add a little bit to the crease, to this little crease area of my brow, to my brow bone area. Wow, that looks really pretty. That looks really pretty on my brow. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit over here. And then I'm going to go on ahead and add a little bit to the little mustachio over here, to the little cupid's bow area. And I'm just going to kind of right onto my lips. And then I'm going to blend that out a little bit. So that highlight is definitely popping. I've never used a holographic one before, so I'm gonna see how it wears throughout the day, and then maybe I'll go buy that Aurora palette or something. Just kidding. I heard that that palette got a lot of bad reviews. What have you guys heard about? That is all from this month's Boxy Charm, but you guys, I'm not done yet because I still need to apply lip product. I'm gonna go on ahead and pick up this Galactic lip product that we did receive. I'm gonna go on ahead and wipe off my lips a little bit, that we did receive in another box. And I'm just gonna pick up this mirror and I'm going to put this on my lips. Okay, so I'm not gonna line up my lips, you guys. I'm just gonna let this color might be a little bit too light for this look, but I'm gonna kind of darken it out a little bit. I'm gonna go on ahead and pick up some of this NYX soft matte lip cream in the shade Rome, which is my favorite shade, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of that on top, just to kind of darken out the look a little bit, because I don't like it too light. Just because I'm brown, you know, we kind of have to stay in those darker shades, if you get what I mean. Whoa, you guys, I feel like if I'm a holographic monster. Like, I'm looking in this mirror and this highlighter is like purple. Lord. Yep, I'm gonna pick up this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I'm just gonna spritz that all over the face, kind of dust that off. And then the next spray that I really like to use that everybody hated was this Spray Set Go. I just only apply a little bit after I set. You guys, this stuff literally locks in your makeup. It's the spritz is a little bit harsh, but that's why I kind of spritz it far away. And there you go, you guys. And we did receive this in a Boxy Charm, you guys. This is the Spray Set and Go spray. And then, you guys, last but not least, this is the most important part. I'm going to set my brows with this Ready Set Brow Gel from Benefit. This is my favorite stuff ever. I'm just gonna come in here and set these hairy brows. Okay, you guys. So brows are set, makeup is set. I'm gonna go on ahead and let this weird little ponytail go. My hair is gonna be super messy. You guys, I'm wearing a nightgown that says, I'm gonna spritz some of this face mist. I'm sure it shouldn't do anything to my hair, just to kind of make my hair be tamed a little bit. Did that kind of tame it a little bit? Not really. I'm gonna have to go inside of the restroom and just work on my hair. But you guys, excuse the crazy hair, but what do you guys think about the finishing look? So let me know what you guys thought. This is my Boxy Charm makeup look. I love you guys so much, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button down below if you guys did enjoy this final look. What are some other videos that you guys would like to see me film? I know that I told you guys that I want to start vlogging. Let me know if you guys want me to start vlogging. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a Q&A. Just let me know what you guys want me to do, because I want to get to know you guys more and I want you guys to get to know me more. So I love you guys. guys bunches. God bless you guys, and thank you for watching this Boxy charm try. Anyways, you guys, I can't zoom out that much because my house is kind of crazy in the background, but love you guys so much, and you guys rock. Talk to you later. Bye.